Cougar Tracks Extra starts now. Powered by Perry Homes.
Hey guys, welcome on into a special edition of Cougar Tracks Extra from the rental car on the way to Boise State. We are here in the Gem State. Dave?
It's not the Gem State.
What is it?
Potato State.
Well, it's the Gem State, according to the Library of Congress.
Why would it be the Gem State? They don't grow any gems here.
They did millions of years ago.
You're not going to see any gem advertisements in the middle of halftime. Potato advertisements. Yep.
All right, so our predictions for the Boise State game as we head up to do our respective jobs, and Dave aims to go a second week making the viral video thing happen by breaking his back in half. I'm really excited to see what he has prepared for us this week. But, Dave, prediction-wise, we got to jump right in here. As BYU hits the road against Boise State, they've never won up on the blue turf. So I will start things out. Boise State is just absolutely they're stickler when it comes to giving up turnovers. They don't like to give them away. They don't take away a lot, but they don't give up a lot. So this season they've only had 6 turnovers in as many games. They have 3 takeaways overall on the season. So things are not going well for them takeaway-wise. But can BYU force a turnover? BYU, one of the best teams in the country at taking the ball away.
Yeah, I mean, I think if you're talking either Francis Bernard punching the ball out, Harvey Longy strip sack, Fred Warner had a pick 6 last time he was playing up here. I think, Cobra Kai Nakua and Mikey Hanneman, they've showed that they can take away something from the safety position. Yes, at least one. Either a football, fumble, or an interception. Boom. At least one.
The old football fumble. All right. What's your 50-50 for me then?
Last time we were up here, we remember this is the Taysom freshman year.
Oh, that wasn't last time.
No,
it was 2 times ago.
Were we there?
Oh, last time you and I were.
2 times ago.
2 times ago, yeah.
Which is ironic because it is my question. Going for 2. Freshman year, Taysom scores a touchdown, has a chance to win. Broncos like, go for 1. I mean, go for 2. Go for 1. Go for 2. So they end up going for 2. Taysom comes up about 1.5 yards short. Kalani loves to go for 2, even though they've never been successful in 4 tries this year. Will BYU have a 2-point conversion attempt?
That's a lot of wording for me to just go, no. No, they will not have a 2-point conversion to go for, and they won't do it. Dave, your numbers question that I've got for you. Taysom has not had a 250-yard, well, he's only had a 250-yard passing game once this season. That's the most he's had. He's even had 3 games under 200 yards, including the last 2 games. So the question is, I'm going to ask you how many yards Taysom's going to have throwing, and maybe this is the week he gets over 250?
This is not the week that he gets over 250.
Oh, okay.
We're 7 games into the season. We know what BYU is. BYU is a running team, and they're running the ball almost at a 2-to-1 clip, which I think is shocking to everybody except Ty Detmer. Ty Detmer said from the get-go, you've got to establish the run. BYU's a running team. Taysom's a running quarterback. So I think you're still going to get Taysom in that 200, 220-yard range at most. I don't think he breaks 250.
All right.
And here's my numbers question for you, and I alluded to it a little earlier.
What is it?
I want to know how many agricultural or dairy references, advertisements there's going to be in the stadium. So, I mean, how many got milk, how many Bob's Big T burgers and, milking cows. I want to know how many references there's going to be to something for me.
First of all, I'm offended because I think I know where you're going. Oh, they farm, so we're better than them. Well,
where I was going?
You eat beef too, Dave. We've already had 3 milkshakes on this trip. I'm gonna go with 5. I'm gonna go with 5, and that includes the in-game promotion stuff. They don't want to go too heavy on that stuff, so I'm gonna go 5.
Okay.
All right. And now the score predictions, Dave. We were both pretty decently close last week against Mississippi State.
You've been all over it. Can we go you first? Because I want to Price is Right you.
Okay, so you want to
I'm gonna
see
get
where
your
I'm at?
number.
To go for $1?
I'm gonna go $1 a vote.
$1.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 34-24, Boise State.
Oh, you're the worst.
I'm kind of a buzzkill for Dave, but
How am I going? No.
Sorry.
Listen, BYU has close games. And the only reason last week wasn't a 1 point or 2 or 3 point difference is because it was double overtime. This team has close games, 24-23 Cougars.
Okay, so if this counts as distracted driving, we apologize, but maybe the laws in Idaho are a lot more lenient on the distracted driving thing. We're going to be safe, cut it off here. For Cougar Tracks Extra, I'm Alex Geary, he's Dave Noriega, and we'll check these predictions again later.